Do not take him to the most expensive restaurant in town just because you want to find out if he is your kind of man. There are other ways in which you can find out if he is your kind of man. There are other things around, there are other ways to find out. It's not by taking him to the most expensive restaurant in town. However, if you decide to take him to the most expensive restaurant in town, make sure you have money in your pocket. Make sure you can foot your bills. Make sure you can pay for whatever you eat. Yes, because you do not want to be embarrassed. You do not want to go for a date and it ends up in a fiasco. So please, ladies, be considerate, be moderate. Um, okay, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you what happened. I really have to say this. Okay, there's this guy who fell head over heels for this girl. They both live in London. So they decided to go for a date night. They were all very excited about it. But the lady decided to book a restaurant in advance, and the guy was like, oh yes, go for it, book a restaurant, I'm happy, so let's go and chat and just get to connect more, know each other more. So the lady booked a restaurant. She lives in Woolwich. If you're in England, you understand where Woolwich is. And this guy lives in Plumstead. This lady booked a restaurant in Chelsea and Kensington, not even Bexley or Central London. Chelsea and Kensington. So they planned, they went, but the guy wasn't expecting I don't know, somehow, because he was so much in love and because he wanted to see the lady, he wanted to go out with the lady, he didn't think about the price. So when they went to the restaurant, he checked the menu and the prices were so high. A meal was about £150 at this particular present time when things are so hard. If you know you're going to pay for the bill, it's okay. It's okay. You can decide as a woman to sometimes go out and enjoy yourself. You can spend £500. If you work it, why not? If you earn it, work it. You can spend as much as you want on yourself. However, if you're going out with somebody and you expect the person to pay, please be considerate. So this guy looked at the menu, saw the prices, and decided not to eat anything. So he had a glass of water. This lady, she ordered lobster. I think her bill at the end came up to about £250 for a night out. So what are you telling this guy about you? What are you telling this guy about yourself? Come on, let's just be honest with each other. We are having a discussion. Let's be honest with each other. A meal for £250 on your first date, does it really add up? I don't know. I might be wrong. You let me know on the comment section below. Because if I am going on a date, I expect the guy to pay. So I'm moderate. I'll take you to a moderate restaurant, and there's one thing I always do. I always have my money in my pocket to pay for whatever I'm going to eat. I take you to a place that I can afford. I take you to a place that I can comfortably pay my own bills. So if the guy can't pay, I will pay. So okay, to cut the whole story short, they went out, they went back home, and the guy the guy was nice to the lady. It's not like he wasn't like, no, I won't pay. No, he paid the bills. He was nice to the lady. All along, they went for the meal, went back. We took the lady home. The lady went back home, and he went back to his house. But that was the end of that relationship because he did not want to see the lady anymore. That was the end of it. She texted him, she called him, she actually, during the course of the meal, while she was eating all by herself, lobster and everything, they had a conversation. She found out that the guy was really intelligent. The guy was a kind of guy, nice guy, intelligent, respectful, you know. But then by taking him to that restaurant, she had just pushed him away, because he couldn't just believe that a lady would take him to that kind of restaurant when she knew that he proposed taking her out. So he knew he had to pay the bills. So that was the end. She texted him after that. He never responded. He never responded. So he was like, you know what? I can't, not with this kind of a woman. First date, you're taking me to Chelsea and Kensington. Things, life is expensive at the moment. If you know you're going to pay your bills, go ahead. But if not, please. And if you're going out, ladies, please, if you're going out with a guy and you decide to choose the venue, the restaurant, be considerate. Don't go for a high-end restaurant. Don't go to Chelsea and Kensington when you live in Chelsea. It doesn't even make sense. Don't go for a high-end restaurant that you can't afford, that you can't pay for your own meal. Please do not do it. It's uncalled for. You might actually lose a good man because of this. It's happened a lot. I've heard about lots of cases like this, where a lady just takes a guy from here to there to spend 500 pounds a night, and the guy calls off the whole thing. Do not do it, ladies. This is what that I think this is one of the reasons why a lot of a lot of single people in England find out that a lot of single people in England, a lot of single ladies and a lot of single men, because they all want something that is not on this earth. Please, guys, calm down. So it's for everyone, for men and ladies. If you want to go out, please be considerate, be moderate, be respectful. Just find that balance. If you have to go out, especially when you really do not know the person that well, the other party that well, or the other person that well, look for that balance, and always have your money in your pocket. Have your money to pay your bill. You don't want to be disgraced in public. You don't have your money to pay for your own bills. I'll say that, please, ladies, always have money for taxi and money to pay your bills in your pocket. Okay. I think that's it for today. Have a lovely week. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell notification so you would get notified each time I upload a video. Thanks again, and have a fabulous week. Thank you. Bye.